Dude, we're missing the cutscene, man.
I see it.
Oh wow, isn't this nice, guys?
Oh my
This is
god.
epic. Should
Gnarly.
grab my popcorn.
I know. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
Cinematic. It reminds me of Darkest Dungeons.
Yeah. I haven't played that game yet.
That's ironic.
To put a stop to this madness. Good job, scientists.
It looks like
Oh,
the
yeah.
CPU has like a riser cable or something for like a graphics card.
I
Never seen it.
know. I thought of that too, but it was too late. I also put like Squid Game references. See the square, circle, and
Oh, that's good.
triangle.
Cool.
Easter eggs.
All right. Well, welcome to What Lies Beneath. Mission: clear all enemies. And yeah,
I'd love to see it.
Riel, do you want to give us a little bit of insight onto this opening segment here?
So this is just like the tutorial for the start of the game. There's like captions at the bottom of the screen that lets you know how to control the player, how to move, how to shoot, and basically how to play the game. So you start your game by going through the staircase and just familiarizing yourself with the environment. As you can see, there's a shiny thing on the table that you may or may not pick up. Oh, you picked it up. And that's just a key card that you will be able to use through that door. So, why don't you try to press F and see?
Access granted.
Voila.
Access granted. Here we go.
God damn.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah! Oh, already took
there's
some
a jump
damage.
scare at the beginning. And another one.
Already taking some damage. Let's go over here. Oh my goodness. Lots of enemies here. Oh my goodness, I already died.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
I
no.
already died. And as you can see,
Cut that. Cut that.
it cut it. Yeah.
Cut that.
One of our lives has been taken from the health bar above. We only got 2 left. Kind of. But thankfully, we've taken some of these people. So here is a damage boost. You can press up to use it. And this is a very balanced one-shot kill. So we wanted to make it a little.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah. Why don't you go and
Go for it, dude.
why don't you go and just tell us a bit about these models and stuff you got going on.
Alright, so in here, this is the homunculus room, or a homunculus, I guess it's called. It was inspired by zombies and by, I guess, Full Metal Alchemist, which is an anime about a reanimated corpse that goes awry and it, like, attacks them and stuff. But so the homunculus and the cyborg share, or they don't share any animations, but they have parallel animations. And the zombie has a unique punch, and so does the cyborg, which I've added. The cyborg was animated in Maya, and has additional dodging and punching animations, whereas the zombie was animated in Blender. The test tube in the center there was made using an array in Blender, and has transparency over the glass, so you can see all the little dust and stuff. It has a texture on it, so it's not just a like a shader. The skybox. Never mind. That's it.
Elliot. No, that's sweet.
Elliot.
That looks like we got a collectible here. Got 1 remaining. So that's cool. Got some 18 enemies remaining, apparently. So, as I go through this door, Neil, why don't you give us some insight on what you decided to do for the layout of the factory map?
For this map, I made it pretty simple. As Riel said, it's to for the player to be familiarized with the controls and how the game works.
Mm-hmm.
And the game assets are made in Houdini. And also they were all textured in Substance Painter. And for the walls, I have used the trim sheets to make it easier for me rather than making individual assets and texturing them in the, one by one. And for the chamber and for the tanks, it was actually inspired by Monsters Inc. by using their screen tank. And I thought that would
Ooh.
be pretty cool and adding admissions
yeah.
to it. And when it's active and yeah, and for the everything else like the stairs, handrails and the portal base, everything else was made in Houdini as mentioned. Other than that, yeah, that's it. So it seems like Garrett killed all the enemies, and yeah,
Yeah, Riel looks
I
like
actually
he
love this map.
You can see,
So good.
when you killed all the enemies, this locked door suddenly opened. So that is a blueprint that I made specifically for this game. So once you killed an enemy in a level and it reaches to 0, the door will automatically open for you to enter the teleporter. So why don't you go ahead and use the teleporter, Garrett?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Whoa.
It's just basically like a cylinder that I just took off the starter content and added an emitter, and that's about it. I just recycled the material from the particle of the laser rifle.
sweet.
That's it.
So now we're on to the second map here. The reactor core. Lewis, let's get some insight into, what you wanted to do here. Oh my goodness. Already.
Absolutely. Your screen froze. Is it lagging really badly?
Is
Like
that
on your
Houdini
end?
trying to randomly generate some stuff as it's playing?
No. I don't have HDAs there. All right. Welcome to the reactor core map. That place where you spawned in is like the very small room I started with. That's a small spawn room. Just like Neil's assets, they were all made in 3D, textured in Substance. Most of the walls and assets are made with trim sheets. For this whole map, this is mainly inspired by Fallout games. During our game content assignment, we were given like some resources to watch, and one of them was Bethesda's. And so I watched that whole thing, mainly about level design and layout, and I also really like playing Fallout games. The wall designs and paneling and everything were inspired by vaults. And so if you color that like yellow and blue, they would really look like straight up from Fallout. But yeah, they were inspired by mostly Fallout games. And so there you go. I noticed that back in the spawn room, it looks like one of the walls weren't textured for some weird reason. Can you go back in there? Like the spawn room, Garrett.
Oh, the spawn room? Okay.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Back.
To rewind time.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, so that's not going to be in the final game, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be fixed out and edited in post.
Unbelievable.
Because, this is, the prototype. Things happen. Screencast. But yeah.
We're ruined.
As you may see,
There's another
guys, the
We're
walls
ruined.
are fading when you actually hit like the wall. So that's actually a blueprint plugin that I used, and it detects whether the camera is colliding with an object. If it's like the object is in like having a block all dynamic collision, it will automatically deny the fade plugin. So for now, just enjoy.
Sweet.
The camera thing's a nice touch too.
Yeah.
We lowered the camera angle.
Yeah,
I was
traditionally.
thinking, like,
Yeah. Keep going on the
Just
camera
think-
angle.
yeah. Well, because I was thinking originally when like we said we were gonna lower it, I was like, how are like our like assets gonna work? You know, that they're gonna be blocking the camera, or we'd have to like leave walls empty. But it worked perfectly. You guys are pros.
Thank you, thank you. You can see we're using that damage boost there. You can see the HUD element lighting up as soon as you activate the corresponding key as well. And speaking of keys, got ourselves another one equipped here. So that camera thing is super nice. It's very, allows you to just like navigate pretty easily along with the camera pan, which I had to do a lot of troubleshooting with with Kyle to make sure that the controls actually mapped out. So basically, there was input axis that were generating vectors, and then from that, able to determine the character's rotation. But those values had to be inverted and corresponding with the spring arm's particular rotation value, so that it would know if you're pressing up, and if you switch the camera, it would automatically detect and adjust your character's movement, so along with rotation. So it took a little bit to get done, but I'm glad we implemented this. And got a little health pack here and some enemies. Okay, fuck, got punched here. And we got a collectible. Looks like we got them all. So now let's get this health pack here. So these health packs restore 50% of our max health. So whatever we're at, we can gain half of it back. So let's check see if this works.
Access granted.
Looks like this key card works.
I actually really like this map because you gotta like explore. It's not just like a linear map.
Oh yeah, you're definitely forced to move around, or else you won't be finding what you're looking for.
Because the next map coming up, I've been mine pretty linear, but
Access
after seeing
denied.
this, I'm
Oh
like,
no,
man,
I messed up. I messed up, guys. I messed up.
classic goof,
I messed up.
unbelievable.
I can't
Access denied.
because I'm pretty sure the other key card's in here.
Access denied.
That's
Rewind
gonna be
time.
edited in post.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to restart this. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Just like spawn in
But
like
to
the
be
camera
fair-
location.
This is not
To
in
be
the
fair,
editor.
we
This
can
is like
mention-
the actual exec.
What's
We
that?
can
Mark?
mention the game's biggest flaw. You die, you can't progress.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think that should be noted.
Dang,
Actually,
guys.
we can get away with that. We can just say it's like a roguelike game, and that's it.
That's realistic. If you die, you can't have everything back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You die in the game, you die in real life.
It's
Yep.
basically
Yeah,
a
exactly.
roguelike.
You gotta be very careful. That's why I've added like a crap ton of health packs out there, you know?
Well, let's. What do you guys think? Should we like completely restart, or should I finish this area out and then and then play it out?
I
Until we
think
get...
you should. Well, if you get a game over, can you restart?
You should just show.
Yeah, just to show the game, like the game over screen too.
Ah.
Ladies
this
and
was
gentlemen, this is
intentional.
part of the program.
Mhm, Okay,
Intentional.
this is part of it. This is part of the awesomeness. So, let's grab a health pack here, and we'll show off the burst shot. So we see this guy coming up. He's gonna die, but press 1/left D-pad for the shotgun burst, aka the burst shot. Let's go. Let's start mowing down some enemies.
Yeah. I actually love this. This is probably the best power up.
And it feels
Before
so
you
good.
guys-
my favorite.
Before you guys fixed it, where it was just like
Oh,
covering the
power.
whole screen,
It was just broken
it
before.
was the best.
It was fun.
I
So
I
good.
love it. I love the
Especially for
first one.
debugging.
You like the first one?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was fun, but definitely
Needed a
overpowered.
It reminds me of when you're playing GTA and you use cheat codes and you just have an
Oh,
overpowered gun.
The
I was gonna
minigun
say,
was especially.
It should be one of those things where if you beat the game fast enough, you get like that gun to run through it again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah.
That'd be a
the
nice
time
touch.
limit.
You tried the portal?
So normally we'd be
Okay,
able
no.
to teleport here, as you saw in the first level, but if we make our
Wait,
way,
we still can. We still can.
if you make our way over here,
You can shoot through walls, can't you?
oh, that's
Another
true.
bug in the game.
feature. You
This
know?
is another feature.
Access denied.
Access
probably get 'em
denied,
all.
it says. So if I just
More.
here he is.
More.
Oh, hacks.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, look at
They
that.
use a
Ooh,
camera.
let's
There we
go.
go.
That's the point of the camera.
Nice. So
Nice.
the key card would normally be behind the desk. So that's a good thing to note. Follow what the game devs want you to do. Classic rule of thumb. Right?
Even if you don't know what they want.
Well then, I don't know. Warning
That's
signs.
that was just a puzzle in our game, and you solved it, dude.
Woo!
This is a puzzle game now.
Mark, I'll let you take the honors on the last map here.
You'll love to see it. This is the last map. I made it pretty linear, unlike the other two where I feel like you could explore quite a bit. But we call in this one the Chaos Chamber. So there's
Oh
I think
god.
the most enemies of every map. Oh,
Okay.
unbelievable, man.
I know. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
this
Try
map
hiding
is just
from them,
filled with
Garrett.
enemies.
Yes. Okay. I will show that off, actually. So we have some AI that chase you once they see you. But if I hide,
Oh.
maybe we'll see it a
Goddamn.
little bit in action. A little bit. We'll
A peek.
little peek. Oh, he can see me. He can see me. I don't know. I'm trying to play hide and seek with the robots. But
Maybe
yeah.
there's one more. You can give it a go.
So he went to my last known location, which was around the corner, and if we see, he last sees me right there. You can see him. He's disinterested, and he starts walking back to his spawn point. So that was a little bit of an AI behavior that I implemented just to have our enemies just have some different behavior instead of just knowing where you are automatically. And that way they don't just come and find you immediately off the start. And we can have some cool little spawn rooms. So yeah.
Big brain programming for you.
Access granted.
Oh, let's check out this room, Mark. Oh my goodness.
Oh, oh.
It was not prepared for that.
Dude,
But
the
I am
finesse.
prepared for the first shot.
There's the first shot.
Ah!
Will it be enough?
Will it be enough? Oh.
Was this level based off of the computer lab at school?
I've never been in computer lab at school, but sure.
We'll take it.
And they're coming down the stairs. Oh gosh. Okay. I need to find a health pack. Ah, health pack. Ah. There's a lot of enemies.
It's the Chaos Chamber.
Exactly.
You gotta.
So,
Heck yeah. Well, like the others, I made all my assets in Houdini, and I textured them in Substance. Pretty straightforward. Actually, at these staircases here before, I had smaller walls, and if you ran off the stairs, you could just jump out of the map.
Oh no.
So, yeah, so it's a good thing we noticed that as we're playtesting. Otherwise, would have been in trouble. Man, it's got the
Still
tech.
kind of
It's
fun,
kiting all these
though.
enemies.
Like, imagine you're up the stairs and the enemies just like chasing you, and you can just jump off the stairs.
And then I can just go. "Ah." Get cornered by these guys. Perfect. So we got a collectible. That's awesome. And I think we can go up here. Grab a key card. 2 lives left. I'm feeling confident.
Got
You
that
better
burst
be.
shot. You're prepared for anything.
Access granted.
This part's
This
a
is the
wild one.
real. Yeah,
This is
this
my
is where the
favorite
gauntlet
part.
begins.
All right.
Prepare.
Let's go.
They're
Uh-oh.
waiting for you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
The gauntlet begins.
Cool down.
Almost there.
Almost there. Got this guy under the stairs. Okay. Okay. Hallway cleared.
You're a pro at this. It's like you've played it before.
Right?
God damn.
Impressive.
Guy's a legend.
Oh,
Thank-
fuck. That's
thanks.
clutch.
Thankful for the health pack. And we'll just clear out the rest of these guys over here. Now, quick Easter egg. We have this gravlock that I put under here.
Wow.
And it was going to be implemented, but for now it's just bright giant orbs of purple that do
Look at
more
that big
damage.
boy.
But it was going to be something
For
awesome. but
flair.
It's just a little Easter egg for you to find in case. So you can go through and clean up these remaining enemies. Grab ourselves this last collectible. And yeah, enemies remaining 0. We did it, guys.
See?
And look at this, the door. We found our way to outside. Look at that. Look at the outside world.
We did it.
Elliot, tell us
did it.
about the outside world.
Okay, so the outside world is a sphere that's been inverted on its normals, so that it only appears visible from the inside. That's why you can only see the opposing side of the sphere at this time.
Ooh.
And I shrunk down the entire skybox into this little corner, and it looks okay from this distance. So I think it works for our purposes.
Let's go.
See it?
And we made it.
You did.
The end.
Like,
Oh, I also forgot. I made it using Blender, so I baked the HDRI into an actual PNG texture, so that it could fit on a sphere inside Unreal Engine, because Unreal Engine doesn't like HDRI files on geometry. So that's how that worked out.
As you can see, the team here getting displayed. All the nuggets.
Look at that sauciest nugget.
Classiest.
guys, we made a game. Heck yeah.
Good
Good
job,
Look
guys.
at that.
One.
Look at
everyone.
The leads.
that. Lead leader.
The lead
Okay.
leader.
And that's
I'm
it.
the lead of everything. Heck yeah, we did it, guys.
We
Did
did
a
it.
great job.
That's
Good
the
job.
game. Oh my god.
Good
Woo.
job, everyone.
Yay.
Best team.
Hard work pays off.
It's
Best team ever.